Hi and welcome to this video. My name is David Marshall from lawofattractiontutor.com, and I want to introduce the law of attraction to you, but in a slightly different way. I want to help you understand the true meaning of what this thing called the law of attraction means, because the law of attraction's been a little bit misunderstood. It's been touted as a bit of a way to, make money or, get a new car, and of course you can do all those types of things. But what does it mean that we can do that? What does it mean that our thoughts can affect our experience? Well, what it means is that we're going through a revolution and an evolution of consciousness that you're a part of, that you are seeing right in front of you right now. So just as man found fire, just as man invented the wheel, be able to talk and communicate, the law of attraction is the beginning edge. It's the edge of a transformation in consciousness, the like of which we have never seen, because it leads us to understand reality itself in a completely different way. And that is going to be the most important discovery that man has ever had. I absolutely promise. Let's have a look at it. So the law of attraction, what does it say? It says that your belief, your emotion and imagination cause you to focus attention, and that creates your experience. It forms your experience. So what would it be like if you absolutely knew that to be true? So put your disbelief to one side right now, and just kind of think, okay, if that were true, what would my life be like if I learned to manage my beliefs and emotions and use my imagination? If I was able to consciously focus attention in a way that I would choose to, and that I knew that would then create my experience, what would I do? What would I create? What type of life would I have? And, would that change your consciousness? Would that change how you thought about the world? If you knew that you weren't really using your beliefs, they didn't end in your head, but they actually interacted in the environment. Now, quantum physics is looking at how the world is formed. And when you or I were at school, we were taught that the world was a physical and solid place. And wow, it looks that way, doesn't it? But quantum physics has shown us that there's more space than anything else. It's just incredible. We're not even dealing with a physical environment. Science at the minute doesn't even know what it's made of. They're talking about dark energy, dark matter, that type of thing. Well, I can tell you what it's made of. It's made of consciousness. It's made of energy. And we can call it what we like, but the fact is that your beliefs, emotion, and imagination do interact with the environment. And they do attract and create events in your life. And what I want to help you do is just put that disbelief to one side and just give something a go for 30 days. Because it would be great for you if you were to be able to create all the wonderful things in life. Of course, it would be fantastic, wouldn't it? But most people really just want to avoid pain. That's where they're at in their life. So that's what I want to do. I want to help you avoid pain initially, and then you can start thinking about the amazing things that you'll be able to do in your life. So imagine your life exactly as you would love it to be, and full of joy and great experiences. But let's have a look at how you can avoid pain. What you've got to do is you've got to understand on the left hand side, that's the bit you've got to understand, because your beliefs, emotions, and imagination will focus attention whether you know it or not. They will create your experience whether you know it or not. The key is to come back a couple of steps to the one on the left, have a look at belief, emotion, imagination, and how can you master those? How can you gain control of your beliefs? And how can you use them quite consciously to create the life that you want? Now, that's why myself and my business partner, Ali, who also own lawofattraction.com, that's why we are master NLP practitioners, master hypnotherapists. We went off and studied for a couple of years to allow us to gain that control, that sense of fluidity within our belief system, and that stood us in really good stead. So here's a little exercise for you to help you. So here's a law of attraction tip you can use straight away. Look at the area of your life that's troubling you the most. Okay, that's the key. That's where to start. Okay, ask yourself what beliefs could have caused the situation. If your beliefs could have caused it, what beliefs could they be? For many, many people, it's a lack of self-worth. It's an idea that they have to be ill or that they don't deserve something. They're the kind of areas that most people fall into. Then write down the top belief that you think you need to have to resolve it. So what would you need to have? What belief would you need to have to resolve it? Maybe just that you deserve to be happy. Take 10 minutes a day to imagine you've got this new belief. Just do that. Do it for 30 days and give yourself permission consciously to resolve it. So give that a go. Give it a go. See how you get on. But go to lawofattractiontutor.com and sign up for our weekly newsletter if you want any more information.